heard it all? I don't think so. Hello? Hello? Oh man. That's not good. Why? Why does this have to be happening right now? Maybe I can plug in my headphones or something. I don't know. Whoa! Oh shoot! Ah! Okay. I think it should be working now. I don't know what's going on. Sorry guys, this is my first time streaming, so I'm struggling a bit. Okay, word, it is working. That's good. So, bruh, is the chat box even there? Oh man. Okay, well. Hi to Cyrene. I see you in the chat. I'm not sure why my little chat box isn't working well, but let's get down into it. I see that 3 people are watching, but I'm not sure who else is on here, so I'm just gonna. Well. Okay, I write that big. Can you guys? Yeah, I think my mic is still on, which is good. Okay, what are we doing here? Why isn't this playing live? The fuck? Okay. Alright, I think it. Oh my god, Nagisa! Hi! I see you. Wow, this is cool. Where are we trapping, boys? One cold Republican. Hello. Okay. We're getting this shit. We're getting this shit right. We're getting this shit right. Okay. Let me know if there's a bit of a lag, because that's something that has kind of been happening. Well, I guess that just happens normally when you stream. So I don't think I have any Ko-fi requests just yet, so if you guys want to just like request random things, just like let me know while I warm up. Oops. So I'm definitely not used to live streaming, so I am a little bit nervous because I don't know if it's like lagging a bit too much or if everyone's just like being quiet. But I guess I could do a little intro. My name's Nikoyo Art. And what is this? What the heck is this? What is going on here? Oh, thanks, Nagisa. Just saw your comment now. Huh. I'm trying to fix something here. Something is a little off. Ugh, this is so nerve-wracking. Hi, One Cold Republican. How are you? I'm like trying to gather a bunch of references. This is the first time you've seen YouTube. Ah, thank you, thank you. This is like literally my first time streaming at all. So like, I was having a bit of technical difficulties at first with my mic and like all that stuff. And then I'm simultaneously watching my live stream while it's happening, so I can keep track of you guys' messages. But yeah, so I've been into Friday Night Funkin'. Nagisa, I don't know if you're still there, but I've been playing this rhythm game called Friday Night Funkin' for quite some time now, and I don't know. I wanted to like kind of interact more with the fandom and the fan base. And I think one of the best ways to do that is to, do some live streaming. Oh, you're having a time lag? I don't know what it is. I think streams just always have lags. I don't know why. They just seem to. Maybe I can draw a girlfriend doing like a heart. Every time I see Friday Night Funkin' shortened, I keep thinking it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, I'm the same way, honestly. Like, when I first started to get into this game, I would also say that, like, Five Nights at Funkin' or Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, I would say Friday Night Funkin'. That's what I would say. But yeah, so I don't think it's fixable, but there's always going to be a little bit of a lag between the questions that you ask me and my answers. Like, I see your questions on time; they pop up and I see it, and then when I respond to it, the live stream just plays it a bit later. Oh my God, Win! Hi, Win! Yeah. So basically, what I wanted to try doing was Ko-fi commissions via stream. So what that would be would just be like any commissions that anybody has. Like you have ideas of the way you want me to draw the characters, stuff like that. You just send me a Ko-fi and I would draw them. But for now, because I am technically trying to like warm up, you're welcome to just give me like random ideas and things that you want to see as well, and I'll still do it. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it win. Oh shoot! How was your driving practice? I hope your driving practice was good. Knowing that like some of my friends are here on the stream makes it a little bit easier for me and less less nerve wracking. Well, the sketch is actually coming out really cute. It was good. Had more practice. Nice, man. I can't wait for you to get your license so we can go driving around. That'll be so fun. And Cold Republican said, "How do the requests work? It's just that simple. You tip your Ko-fi with the prompt. Yeah, like that. Like I can send in the Ko-fi link real quick to the live stream, and I'll just post the link every now and then. But for sketches, like simple sketches, kind of like in the style that I'm drawing right now, or like in the style of the example photo that I have on Ko-fi, those are just $5. And then if you want like a more complicated style, I have another option there. So let me see, where's my live stream? Here you go. Boop. Thank you, Win. Your support means a lot to me. Like honestly, thank you. Like I was so scared. Like I'm voice cracks. Even though it's like just 5 people here, like I'm so happy that I appreciate it so much. It's like it makes it a lot less scary. Aw, the heart. Thank you for the heart. I did these really cool what's it called? I did a really cool animation for my for the rewards on the stream. I don't know if it'll show if I do the demo, but like it looks like this. Let's see. How do I extend that? I hope it'll pop up on the screen. If not, then that sucks. Because I have to test it out. Or whatever. If someone subscribes or tips or does anything like that, it might pop up on the screen, on the stream. If not, then rest in pieces. Oh my god, it popped up! Nice! Nice! Do you see that? Do you see how cute that is? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the Ko-fi! My first Ko-fi! Thank you! That's so cute! Okay, so now that I just got the Ko-fi, I'm gonna go look and see what it is so I can draw it. I was thinking about that. My hope moving forward, like if this does become like a bigger thing is that okay, it's like is that I would take the Kofis like before the stream and then load them all up and start drawing them on the stream. But I guess it's also okay for people to send me Kofis while we're streaming because it's happening like at the same time. First like ever while I assumed you were doing this fun. No, yeah, this is my first time. Like I've been sitting here for a while and I was like, it would be so smart to kind of invest more in fandom. Like I tend to like animate something and spend a lot of time working on a big project and then I vanish. And I was like, no, like this is a great opportunity to actually chat with like followers and friends and all that stuff and like make an actual community. So thank you. So I'm assuming one Cold Republican is you, Zane. Thank you so much for the Ko-fi. Let's see what your request is. It says, alright, here goes. Draw yourself, insert, if you have one, in the FNF style. Whee! Thank you so much. I don't know if it popped up, like, in the descriptions, but normally what I will be doing for the Ko-fis is I'll be drawing the specific characters from the game and, drawing them in my style. That way it's, like, you know, keeping it cohesive. But since this is just, like, the first time and it's, like, new, I will fulfill this request properly and draw, myself in the FNF style. Okay, let's do this. Hi, Shakaru. Hello. Okay, so what I will do is like whenever I get a Ko-fi, I'll like put your name, like whoever requested it, I'll like put it in the corner. And like draw it. Okay, so I don't know. My self-insert character is kind of stupid. Like my self-insert character looks like this, like a bird. Speaking of which, that one with girlfriend doing the side kind of. Hey, thank you so much. I had worked on that animation since like last year, but I just was so slow at finishing it. I was like, what am I doing? Like, I need to actually like, you know. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Another person came in here. Holy! Oh my god, this is so cool. Thank you, guys. I sound like such a freaking a baby. Okay. Let me finish this Ko-fi properly. Alright, let's do this. Hi, Ribble! Okay, so to draw myself in the FNF style, how would I do this? I'm just like using boyfriend as a reference. Okay, it says, Shakaru, how much time did Satcat's dance meme to... So I started the sad cat dance meme, I would say sometime last year. It took me about like a month or two to finish it, not because it was, well, it was not necessarily hard to animate, but at the time I was much weaker at animation. Like I was much slower and I was trying my best to learn how to draw more clean. Now this is turning into Sonic. So, yeah. It took me a little while to get used to animating it for Sad Cat because I really wanted the line work to be clean. I really wanted it to look very crisp. So I was trying to, like, focus on the detail. And then eventually, like, coloring it did not take that long. So, realistically, it took about 2 months to do it, but actually I took over a year because I was wasting a lot of time. And I didn't have access to a lot of software. So, yeah, Rebel, we did this years ago. We had FNF Sonas. Oh, yeah. So, one Cold Republican asked me, I'm trying to get into animation, but my skills are just meh. I know I need to practice, but I prefer Stickman. Dude, Stickman animation rocks. Stickman animation rocks. Okay? So, like, you know what? Truly and honestly, it's not always just about, like, you know, it's not always just about the way you draw. If you can learn the principles of animation, I'm just gonna try to, like, guess some off the top of my head. Oh my god, the body looks weird! Sorry, the body I drew looks funny. But if you could like learn, balance, timing, ease in, ease out, like all that kind of stuff that really helps sell the movement in animation, you could go really far with your stickman animation. Like I grew up on Flipnote, right? So when I used to do Flipnote stuff, like I would see so many stickman animation, and those were like my favorites, absolute favorites. So, I'm sorry, this looks so dumb. I can't really draw myself in the FNF style because it doesn't really work. So, but honestly though, Cold Republican, because you were my first Kofi, if you have any other requests for me to draw like any of the official Friday Night Funkin' characters, let me know and I'll draw it for you right now. Zane's Kofi. I'll draw it for you right now. But I did get another Kofi from somebody else. Let me see. Gotta check my email. Okay. I got a Kofi from Green Cartoon. Let's see. Green Cartoon, thank you so much. Green Cartoon. Thank you so much for the Kofi. Okay, so you got the $5 sketch request, the $1 to add an extra character. Pico threatening BF with his gun. This is great. This is excellent. This is excellent. All right, I will gladly draw that right now. Okay. I gotta have like my reference open so I know exactly what style I'm drawing in. Because I have two different drawing styles. I have like my chibi style, and then I have the blocky style, which gets a little bit more complicated. So, Win, you're green. Green Cartoon. Thank you so much for supporting me, Win. Thank you. That's what friends do. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. It helps me to just like, build confidence while doing streams and stuff like this. So thank you so much. Alright. It's time to draw Pico threatening BF with his gun. Okay, let's see here. Whoa. So I'm just grabbing some references. Okay, let's do this. So we got green. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Oops. Isn't that every time we meet? Yeah, oh my god, Anthony! Hi, Anthony! How do I want to draw this? I like when my brush is a lot thicker. How should I do this? I find their interaction is just hilarious. Beep. That's the sound that boyfriend makes when Pico points his gun at him. He's like, whoa, man. Put that thing down. I feel like in canon, boyfriend would react way more chill than this. Like, boyfriend would just stare at Pico and be like, I don't know, just stare stupidly at Pico. In canon. Let's see here. Let's see. I like how FNF brought back a lot of Newgrounds oldies. Like, I was content with Pico remaining in Shadows. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, no, I love that of FNF because I grew up with Newgrounds stuff, right? And so FNF really did, like it really just, brought me back to Newgrounds, honestly. And I'm really happy because Newgrounds really is more of a community versus, social media lately is very, stressful. But Newgrounds just feels like a nice laid back place to like, you know, draw my art and post it and let people see. It says, Shakaru said, I heard that Pico was a boyfriend of boyfriend. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, so back when the game first was like really, really blowing up and it was like everywhere, the creators confirmed, because people just kind of gravitated towards shipping Pico and boyfriend, right? So the creators just like confirmed, they're like, yeah, they were dating. It was like I wouldn't say it was like a huge divide in the fandom. But it did cause a few like people to be upset. Is FNF considered a rhythm game? Yeah, FNF is considered a rhythm game. Oh, well, it definitely is a rhythm game. Am I that good at it? Absolutely not. Like I feel like rhythm games trip me up so much. Like, ooh, maybe I should just like push Pico further into the foreground. I don't even know how to. I threaten you with my gun. Oh man, how am I gonna draw this fucking gun? Wait, let me move boyfriend back here. There we go. He said, oh, another question. I know this is your first stream, but do you have any specific rules on what you can and can't draw? Like, how suggestive can you be with GF before you get in trouble? I mean, I can draw anything as long as it's not, like, just explicit. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of mentioned it in, like, the Ko-fi tiers, like, description, but I was like, I can do something flirtatious, like, but just... I mean, if you want to play it safe, the best bet is to just ask in chat before putting in a Ko-fi, because I'm also new to Ko-fi, so I don't even know how to like return or refund it if you change your mind, right? So, the best bet is always to just ask. This looks like a this looks like a speedometer. Boyfriend, give me back my gun, says Pico, as he points a speedometer at boyfriend, and boyfriend's like, Pico, beep, 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 beep. Stop. Stop it, Pico. Don't shoot at me. Please. Oh, man. Okay, let me see the username for this one. That was from Green Cartoon. Thank you so much for commissioning me this. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, Zane, if you want me to draw something else, I will gladly do that right now, because and you don't even have to pay me for that, that's fine. Because what I wanted to do with this stream is that I draw just the characters from the game. So you ended up getting me to draw myself. So I would like to, like, you know, draw something new for you that's like the actual characters. Okay, let's see how I merge this all together. Whoops, that's not the correct tool. After every drawing, I'm just gonna like merge them together and make like a flat canvas where they're all just stuck together. Okay, so whoa, I've missed a lot of the messages in the chat. So yeah, Win says playing FNF can give you major carpal tunnel. Yes, it can. Ribble said I should simplify the gun. It's a bunch of squares and rectangles. I shouldn't I? Anthony said, how are you drawing so fast? Do you have a reference image? Yeah, I do have a reference image in the next tab on my PC. But like, even then, like, I don't know. Ribble boyfriend runs and breaks the speed limit. Okay, so Cyan Bricks. I can't even read his name. Not me being dyslexic, God forbid. What is this? Okay, so Cyan Brick. The way this stream is working is if you have something you would like for me to draw, just request it through Ko-fi, please. Cyan Brick YT. Ugh, where's my link? Okay, so before oh wow, I just got a new Ko-fi, yay! From Anthony, thank you. But real quick, before I do that, so hold on, same thing for heart T. Oh gosh. I'm like typing so fast. Okay. One cold Republican says Pico being suggestive with a pickle. Okay, I will draw you that one because you did pay me already, and I yeah. Like, okay, let's do this. So, oh, where is this? Okay. Zane's second. Huh? I have to like draw this so fast. Okay, Pico being suggestive with the pickle. Got you. This is so cringe, but it's okay. The things I do for you guys. No. I tend to take things from a more like comedic approach. So like, sorry if I'm like laughing when I don't know if I should take this more. I'm not gonna take this seriously. Him like holding a freaking pickle and doing like weird shit. I'm not taking that seriously. Okay, so this is from Zane. Number 2. Okay. And Anthony, yours is next. I will do yours right after I'm done with this. I hope you like this. I really hope you do. Oh gosh. I have to like make sure to color this so no one thinks like this is something else. Okay. Computer clacks in the background. ASMR bliss. Oh, someone says, hello Nico, quick question. What art software are you using? Right now I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint. What's he holding? He's holding a cucumber. Please. Okay, I'm gonna delete the sketch layer. We don't need that anymore. Go. This is kind of fun. Like I love to sketch. That's one of my favorite things to do. So it's like, as time goes by, I'm getting way more like comfortable doing this. No! I need to color it. I can't. He needs to get that checked out. He does. He's having problems. Oh, Pico. Okay, Zane's second. Boop, boop, doop, boop. Doot, doot. Here, the one for the rest of the stream, I'll have this one be colorless. There, we'll do that. Flatten. Oh, fudge. I just did the wrong thing. Okay. take that out then. Huh, sorry if the chat's going a little bit fast, so I'm like taking my time before reading it. Gotta put that over there. Bam. Okay. All the doodles. What's this? Okay. Alright, so I got another Ko-fi, a new one. Thank you so much to Anthony. Alright, let's see. So, Anthony did a commission. Oh, wait, what? I gotta read the comments. He's getting frisky, blah, 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 blah. Pico being a bit quirky after weekend one. The sketches. The sketches peak Newgrounds humor. Lol. Okay, it doesn't help that he naturally sags his pants. I know. Make it the thumbnail. How much time did Thirsty Animation take you? 1 second and I'll answer that. So, we're doing Anthony's commission next. So, the Thirsty animation took me literally like 2 weeks to do because we had to rush it for the, what's it called? Oops. For the, Funkin' Jam thingy-majig. So, Anthony. Yeah. So, it took me like 2 weeks, but as you can tell, also I was at school when I was doing that, so it looked kind of rough. It looked kind of rough, honestly. It was, like, I definitely think that, Thirsty was one of my favorite, FNF animations to make because of the concept, but I do not like the way the art looks at all. Like, I feel like my art has improved a lot more now, and I'm getting way better at drawing the characters, so maybe someday I'll like either reanimate that or just make newer stuff. That's fast, looks good. Thank you, I really appreciate that. If you think that looks good, you should definitely, if you have the chance, check out my thesis film, which is on my YouTube channel. It's called The Big Kahuna. So that's like an original cartoon made by me, written? Yeah, that's a word, oh my god. Written by me, designed by me, animated by me, but I had an amazing crew of voice actors, musicians, help with like cleanup animators and coloring animators. Like they were so great. So if you ever have the chance, check that out. It's available on my YouTube channel. But yeah. So Anthony said for his commission to color it, and it's one for extra character. Monster Mama doing girlfriend's hair in the morning before going out to. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I like that. That's a very cute concept. Okay. Let's get my references right. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm like trying to like reorganize all my stuff. I got a message on Ko-fi from Anthony. I meant to put Mama Dearest, not Monster. Thank you. I was like, Mama Monster, what is that? Okay. So where okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get Mommy Nearest and FNF Girlfriend. Okay. I need to check that out. I just recently seen some of your stuff. Yeah, dude, one called Republican. I love saying your name. If you do check it out, like, leave a comment, like, let me know what you think. It was such a fun film to make. And, like, I feel like in the morning, girlfriend's, like, tired, so she's like, oh. Like, you know that meme of the guy, like, breathing? That's girlfriend in the morning. But yeah, no, check it out. Sorry, I got so distracted. Check it out, and let me know what you think. I definitely have plans to turn Big Kahuna into something a little bit more than just a thesis film. So if you're able to like, like the more people watch it, the more like I can kind of gain attention on it, the more likely, I can do more with it, how it goes. I mean mama as in what's it says? I was there during the making of the Big Kahuna. Yeah, Ribble. Ribble was a huge like. I remember adding Ribble to my Big Kahuna Discord server when I was animating everything, and like Ribble was such like a. I've known Ribble since like 2020. Yeah, literally 2020. And he was not only one of my closest friends, but he's literally like a little brother to me. So I really, really appreciate you. Why am I giving her like this ugly like pajamas? I feel like for bed she'd probably wear like something a little bit frilly. I don't know. That's just me. This looks weird. But I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm just gonna give her like toe beans. I'm not gonna give her actual like. Yes, this is a chair. What kind of a chair is this? Shakaru, thank you. I'm so glad that you got to see the Big Kahuna. Like, it was such a fun thing to make. What kind of a pose am I drawing here right now? I don't even know. Hold on, let's fix that. So, you said, one Code Republican says, oh, if you or anyone is curious, the name is after two of my favorite bands. One Republic and Coldplay. Oh. Then you asked, do you just have this YouTube and Newground account or also Twitter? I know Trumbull. I do have a YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Newgrounds account, and it's all under the same name, Nikoyo Art. The better I get at streaming, I'll try and make sure that my streams always have like my social medias linked to it. Yeah. This is Anthony's Kofi, and don't worry, it's nothing suggestive. It's her mom her mom's doing her hair in the morning. I'm trying to figure out how to like I don't know. Like she's like ugh. Ew, that looks weird. I might redraw this one down the line, but let's just see how it turns out. Ooh, yeah, no. I don't like the way Mommy Nearest is looking right now. Doing hair, okay. Hold on. I need to redraw Mommy Nearest. Because she looks weird. Just gonna do like a quick under sketch. Normally I don't do under sketches when I'm sketching because it's like, why? But maybe I can do something funnier, like that works a little better. Okay. Says also the way her hair is getting on a pretty suggestive right there. Well, now her hair is not going to be grabbed like that anymore. I'm changing it. What pen is this? I didn't use that pen before. Okay. let's see here. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just gonna pretend that Mommy Mirrors is wearing like sunglasses. RIP. Yeah, ha 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 ha. The concept has now changed. She's like, girlfriend, why is your hair always so fucking matted? Like, you are all of 20 something years old. You should know how to take care of yourself by now, but for some reason you still just don't. You stupid fucking child. What is OCR? What is OCR? I don't know if you meant to like say OCD or something. I really hope that this like my stream is so useless. I really hope that it's like actually saving the live chats in the chat box and not just doing nothing. Okay, it kind of is. Too lazy to type their full name. Oh, one cold Republican. Oh. Okay. Yes, this is supposed to be a hairbrush. This is supposed to be a hairbrush for sure. I might redo this one. It's no. I might redo this one. I don't know. I don't know about this one. This one's not looking good. No. I don't know. I need to redraw this one because you know. I'll keep it like this, like a little sketch. I'm fine with that. And then like draw something next to it. Just to kind of make up for it, you know. Maybe I'll draw like a cuter version. One that's less like aggressively brushing her hair. Ribble just noticed I changed the thing. You changed the layout, looking professional. Yeah, I changed the layout of the stream. I downloaded what's this shiznit called? I downloaded Streamlabs desktop version, whatever, and there was like a template that they had, and I was like, okay, this template's kind of cute. And again, like, thank you guys so much for the Ko-fis. Like, this is truly my first time doing this, and I was a little nervous. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, and, like, this has been so much fun so far. Like, just, not only just chatting with you guys, but also, like, getting to do these requests. I hope that the more I get to do these live streams, the more, like, I can, you know, get better at drawing. And, I guess better at drawing, whatever. I can get better at, like, sketching or whatever. And, like, you know, do more and draw them faster and, like, you know, get my style to where I want it to be. It doesn't need to be perfect. This is for funsies. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Honestly, I feel like every artist is very, like, much a perfectionist on the inside. So it's, like, sketching is, like, my whole thing. So that's why I'm just like, ugh, it needs to be good. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was missing from here. This. Hold still while mama brushes your hair. Have you ever worked in MS Paint? When I was a kid, yes. You know, have you ever done that thing where, like, you take the select, like, basically I would draw on MS Paint, right? And then I would, like, draw the circle tool and pretend it was, like, a mouth. And, like, move it around and, like, make it look like the character was, like, lip syncing. Like, I've definitely done that, like, as a kid. But I don't have MS Paint anymore, so that's just not gonna, you know. Yes. There we go. There we go. This is looking better. A nice cohesive sketch. And I have to color this. I almost forgot. Hold. Still. Okie dokie. Let's color this. So, what is, I missed a few of the chats. It saves everything after the stream is done. Obsessive corn redoer. Don't wear it out. Obsessive corn redoer. It doesn't need to be perfect, blah, 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 blah. The sketch turned out nice. Also, I can imagine that Mama had to literally drag out girlfriend to get her ready. Girlfriend looks like she's still asleep. I know, girlfriend's so tired. Hi, Daedalus? Oh my gosh, sorry. Not me not being able to read that. OCR says, artists are truly their worst, harshest critic. Is a constant balance of this, is this good enough or this should be better? Exactly. Then Master Gamer said, surprisingly I used a little of MS Paint and I used Klecky. Klecky? I have never heard of Klecky in my life. That's cool. You learn something new every day. Klecky. Cluck, cluck, like a chicken. Okay. I'm gonna use this and just like paint it really like big. Since I'm doing these like doodle style, I make sure that the coloring is like really, really it looks like something that was colored in with a marker. Like it just looks like you're coloring outside of the lines. I love doing stuff like that sometimes because it just makes it feel more like childlike and fun, you know. Let's see what else is on there. Blah blah blah. Oh, so Daedalus says, I haven't seen you in my For You page lately. Your art has improved so much. Thank you so much. Honestly, it really, ever since college and before that, like it's just really been a battle of consistency and just aiming higher and higher so my art can get better. So I am very grateful that like it has improved a lot, and I know that it will continue to improve a lot. I just need to continue, you know, putting myself to the test and working harder. I think this is my last Ko-fi it's my last Ko-fi for now. So if I don't get any other Ko-fis between now and like a little while, I'll just start drawing like FNF. I'll just keep drawing FNF, but I'll just like doodle stuff that I would want to doodle until another Ko-fi eventually like comes in. But again, I gotta go. Okay, Ribble, see you later. Though I did use Flipnote too. Yes, Flipnote. Flipnote was one of my like Flipnote literally was what gave me the chance to start animating. Flipnote is literally my childhood. I have no idea if you recognize my name, like, or if you ever subscribed to me back then, but my username on Flipnote used to be G Skittles, and the S was like a $. It was so stupid, but you know, 2000s, right? I had always wanted to be an animator. I had always like really found interest in the way cartoons were made. And one day, it was really funny. One day when I was in church as a kid, there was this kid walking around with like a DS, right? And the kids go to like a different area where they can just talk and just like basically not pay attention. And the kid had a DS, and I was like looking through it, and I saw Flipnote, and I saw like stick figure animations and the examples that they had on there. And then since that day, I like begged my dad to get me a 3DS so I could also animate too. And yeah, from there the rest is history. Masked Gamer. What was I gonna say? Were you there? Like, did you use Flipnote Hatena as well, or like, did you ever animate anything, or did you just like only watch people's Flipnotes? And if so, like, did you see like when Flipnote like got canceled? Like, it was like everyone was treating it like it was the end of the world when the app suddenly got like turned off, and they were like, we're not doing this anymore. Goodbye. I was so sad. Poptune says, unrelated question, what was your favorite part in working on Ramshackled? So I actually wanted to be an animator on Ramshackled, but I didn't have the opportunity at the time. But the creator and I became mutuals, and I was able to help out with a bit of compositing. So whereas I would have loved to work on like the character acting kind of stuff, I mostly just helped with compositing. But I would say my favorite part on working on Ramshackled was just getting to see Ramshackled because I'm a huge Ramshackled fan. Like, it was definitely the end of the world for a lot of people, I bet. Yeah, it was like the end of the world for me. Like as a kind of like socially awkward kid, like not the internet, well, Flipnote and just drawing was my life basically. Yeah, so it felt like an end of the world for me. But yeah, no, so just getting to see Ramshackle was my favorite part of working on it, honestly, because when I had gotten into animation college, I think either on my first or second year, that's when Ramshackle, the pilot, the thesis film was made, and that was one of my favorite thesis films, right? And so I had always been like a fan of Z's work since even then, and I never like dreamed that I'd have the opportunity to become like friends with her. So once that happened, I was like, okay, it would be like a dream to get to like help out on this. And the pilot has done very, very well. I'm so proud and so excited. And my hope and prayer is that, it gets picked up at some point, and becomes like something big. Because that would just be incredible. And I also have the same, I share the same sentiment for my thesis film because I'm somebody who loves to tell stories. So getting to work on my thesis film was like such a treat for me. So whenever I see stuff like that, I just hope that it can get picked up or like even just get crowdfunded to do like a whole series. That would be so lit. And if Ramshackled ever gets picked up to be a series, dang well I'm going to be doing animation on that for sure. Like, animation is what I want to do, babes. Master Gamer says, I do remember the outcry of Flipnote being dug in Driven, so it's grave by Nintendo. Also, I usually watch others. I wasn't really good at animation. Oh, I see. Yeah. Honestly, when I was on Flipnote, like I would try and like mimic what other people were doing, and that was what would help me to study. Because I knew like I still have my very first Flipnote. Like I have my DS with me till this day. I still have the very first Flipnote that I ever made, and it was like I forgot what that song is called, but it's an instrument. I think it's called "Feel So Close" or something like that. I feel so close to you right now, bow, 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 bow. Something like that. But I animated like this. It was like a summer themed animation where this girl had came home from school and just started like just doing a bunch of summer activities like swimming and tennis for some reason and just other shit. And it looked horrible, of course, but I can never look back at that and like feel bad because I'm like these are just the humble beginnings, you know. This truly is the humble beginnings. I feel so close to you now. I feel so close to you. Anthony, bum ba da ba. It's finished. She looks like a frog. That's funny. Girlfriend looks like a frog. Oh, I like a cat. Whoops. I will put little kitty ears on her. Oh yeah, I'll give her the cat dance ears. Oops. I feel so close to you now. It's a force field. There's no stopping us right now. Feel so close to you now. Isn't that cute? Awesome. Let's save. What? What the heck? What's going on? Okay, let's see here. Anthony Kofi. There we go. Let's see here. This is awesome. Thanks, Steph. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone who sent me a Kofi. Like again, this you guys just made my stream launch very, very successful. Like I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna send the link again in the live chat in case anybody new pops up. But thank you guys so much. Like literally, not only did this make it so fun for me, but it also like just like you know, you literally support me so much. Like I can't even speak. So I quickly export these because I don't know what's going on with my file. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions and stuff like that, like just let me know and I can answer them while I'm exporting these. You've heard of. Yeah, they look the cat ears do look kind of like horns. I was thinking that while I was trying it, but I was like, that's okay. Okay, so Zane, you want this without the green, so I'm just gonna remove that green and just export it as is. Export single layer. Okay, let's see. And then Zane's original Kofi. Bum, ba, bum. Okay. Yes, the clickety clackety clacks of my keyboard. Oh, whoa, I got a new Kofi. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. What is this? Holy moly, I'm getting so many. Anthony. What is this? Trent. Oh, that's just my. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to like. Afro Ninja. Real quick, is Afro Ninja Yao Pal Polly? Whoa! What is this? What kind of a request is this? Oh my gosh. I'm like sweating too. It's like so hot in this stupid room. You guys, so this person's request says Nene sucking on a long delicious peeled banana for her OnlyFans as Phantom Arcade intended. Pico looks horrified. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay, well, your wish is my command, so I must draw it. Okay. Yao Pao Polly. Okay. I gotta get a reference for Nene. This sounds like a jolly request. FNF. Oh boy. Good show. Jolly good show. I wish it was not freaking scorching hot in my room right now. But anywho, dude, thank you so much for your Kofi. Yao Pal Polly. This is crazy. Okay, let's go. Yao Pal Polly, aka I mean, does it even matter? I'm already on the stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. So who is Yao Pal Polly? Okay, just save my file. Alright. This sounds like a jolly request. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy, for real. Okay, Pico looks horrified. I don't even know, like... Alright. This is so wrong! This is so wrong. Ah yes, Russian fonts that I do not know how to read. Hello. Welcome to my stream. But the nice part about this though is that, as you can see, like, I'm getting more and more comfortable drawing. So it will just keep getting better and better. The drawing requests. Oh, whoa. Gotta save my... What the heck? No, click studio format. There we go. Okay. Who? I asked this question, but I still have no idea who this is. Who is Yao Pal Polly? Yao Pal Polly has yet to confirm their identity in the stream. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can hear the whooshing sound in my mic. I hope not, but I'm fanning myself because my room is literally like an oven right now. Wow. I cannot believe I've gotten this many Kofis so far. Thank you guys so much. From the core of my being, thank you. So who is still in chat? Because chat is a little slow right now. Can you imagine if Yao Pal Polly was Phantom Arcade himself? That'd be kind of funny. Phantom Arcade has commissioned you to draw Nene eating a banana on OnlyFans. I'm new. Hello, new people. Hello. I'm just gonna repaste this again. Well, actually, it's just up above, so you can just scroll up, I guess. I'll just always repost this. Welcome. Yes. Alright, let's continue. This banana looks a little weird. I wanted to request a drawing, but I don't have any money. Aw, rest in pieces. I'm sorry. Well, once I finish the current Kofis I'm working on, if I don't have another Kofi coming in just yet, you guys can both just kind of put a concept out there, but I will get to choose which one of the two that I actually want to draw. That's how I'll handle this. Ayo. Huh, Nini's really enjoying that band. Well, this is what I am but a mere messenger. I am merely just fulfilling someone's Kofi. Oh, her shoes are so cute. I'll put her pinky up. Make the banana peel brown. I'm thinking of doing these streams once or twice weekly, but definitely once a week I will be doing the stream. So even if you don't have the opportunity to do one today, there will always be many more opportunities down the line. And the more of these I do, the faster I get and the more comfortable I am drawing. So the better the better the drawings. Definitely don't want to be drawing this, but it's not too explicit, I guess. Hey yo, why Nene looking at me like that? For real, dog. For real. Okay. And she's on her OnlyFans. So I'm just gonna have like her iPad or something here. And then Pico's like, then Pico, I have to draw Pico. Okay. It's just a banana. Is this the first such drawing you've drawn? I think, basically, yes. I don't usually draw these things because, so, to give you a rundown, Mr. Ashery, I like to just draw goofy, comedic stuff. So even drawing something as simple as, like, a flirtatious kiss is, like, embarrassing for me. So, I don't know. Oh boy. Now that I think about it, Nene would do stuff to earn money, so this is something that she would probably do. Yeah. I mean, they weren't able to kill boyfriend because Pico caught feelings, right? So, she gotta pay her bills somehow. And she's too much of a lazy ass to get a job. Ayo. Ayo! Pico's hand looks broken. I gotta redraw this hand. This hand looks weird. Oh wow, I have 15 viewers. Hello. To all the new people, English. To all the new people, hello. Hello. What the heck is going on with my computer? Stop, I didn't ask for emojis. I'm trying to like type in the chat. What's going on? Bam. Okie dokie. Back to the drawing. Nene be doing something. Nene do be doing something, hey? Like, can we get her to stop doing something for once in her life? Like, just like, jeez. Just don't do anything. You know, like, fuck. Maybe he's like his finger pointed at her, like he's like, I don't care how like fucked up this hand looks. No, I don't like that hand. We're not doing that. Go Pico. No, I don't like playing Drew Pico. He looks weird. Yes, hands. Nene, have you seen the Silly Billy mod in FNF? I have not seen the Silly. I don't know if that's Silly Billy, but I have recently been seeing this thing popping around of like this really, really tall, scary looking boyfriend that's like singing. I don't know if that's Silly Billy, but I've seen that or heard of that. Oh yes, hands. Pop tunes, drawing hands is no fun. I do not enjoy drawing hands. Now throwing hands, I'm kidding. We do not condone throwing hands unless you're Pico. Hey guys, it's me, Pico. You know, go Pico. Yeah, go Pico. Oh, that was fucking cringe. Never do that again. style guide for this. Okay, let's see here. So for the $5 sketches, I color them like I'm gonna color them like a fucking like a 3-year-old painting, where like you color outside of the lines. But I feel like it just adds like to the sketchiness of it all. So I like that. And also it's like $1 for coloring. If you want me to draw like really really seriously, consider the $35 tier where like I will draw in my normal blocky style and it looks like super anime and super cool. But those ones I'll have to draw a little bit slower. What's some of you guys' favorite FNF mods? One of my definitely my favorite mod is I don't even know if it's my favorite mod per se, but I really really liked I love the freaking one with the doingles. I forgot what the hell it's called, where it's like there's like multiple characters, they look really weird in 3D, and there's one level where you're like fighting against a police and it's just like a PNG realistic image of a policeman, and I love that mod so much. Twinsomnia. Twinsomnia is so good. So his name is Yourself. He was like sad because her girlfriend named herself died, and he wants to be proud. Oh, that's what the mod of like the gigantic boyfriend is. Man, I really have to, like, I need to get back into mods. Like, it's been a while since I've actually like kept up with that stuff. Nay, nay, why you eating a banana like that so suggestively? Girl, you can't digest all that potassium. Oh, actually, you know what? This Nene drawing is probably my favorite one from the stream so far, because I really am beginning to feel like I'm getting into it. Like I'm getting into the groove of drawing. So it's making it a lot easier and more fun for me to draw. Let's see what's new in the chat. My friend likes Corruption FNF mod. Your favorite mod was Multicross. At least I think that was the name. Had indie characters like Sans and Cuphead. Oh yeah. I remember there used to be this huge debate online about if mods were better with like original characters or with existing characters. Because people used to hate when they would put like what's that character? Sonic EXE in mods and stuff. And I'm like, why? I like it. I think it's cool, you know, adding the Sonic EXE characters in there or whatever. I don't know, like I don't care what characters put in a FNF mod as long as it's just like an entertaining mod. That's all. It's kind of sad that it says, how did you set of moves to during certain songs? I think I had a nightmare mode, ooh. And then only one here who does not know anything about FNF. Pop Tunes, you're a champ. I'm just typing. Yeah, you're a champ. Thanks for staying. If anything, even if you don't know FNF, I hope that just being on the stream is still fun for you. Because if you're having fun, like honestly, I like this because it feels like I'm just like in a drawing session with friends, right? Like we're just drawing and just chatting about random shit. So I like doing stuff like this, and I hope that like it's at least like just like engaging, entertaining, and just like chill. You could literally be folding your laundry while like watching my stream. Like, who cares, right? Oh yeah, I like that, especially the endless. Pico, don't be shocked, it's just a banana. Yeah. I do understand some of those remarks, but this mod was really well done, and it had their own inefficiencies too. Man, honestly, modders are so cool. It's so sad how the FNF community like blew up, and then immediately just like died. Because I was also in school at the time, so I wasn't really. That's honestly kind of why I didn't dive into doing FNF like art like I'm doing right now. I didn't put too much time into it at the time because I was busy with school, and it's like I just don't have any time to invest in trying to do fan work. And I was also trying to like, improve my style, so I just didn't feel comfortable like drawing publicly and doing stuff like that like I'm doing right now with this live stream, because my art was not at a point where I wanted it to be. But now that I am, it's like, honey, let's go into it. Let's do this. Let's draw. Even though the FNF community is a little bit smaller than it was before, I feel like the smaller the community, the more like rich it is, quality over quantity, and it's just gonna be full of the creative people that genuinely love the game, which is all that really matters, So. Thank you. What were you studying? Art? Have you seen the Baddies mod? Oh yeah, so I was studying animation, and yes, I have seen the Baddies mod. The Baddies mod is so cool. Like the Baddies mod was another mod that got like a lot of hate, and I just don't understand it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Frankly, I don't care what happened. That has nothing to do with me. But it's just a video game. It's just a video game. Okay. And I don't know. I just thought the Baddies mod was like insane. The story was pretty wacky. I'm just like I don't even remember this. I don't remember the story. I don't think I fully delved into it, but I just knew that like there's all these different girl characters, and there's this one girl that's like a demon. I don't know. I don't know. But Baddies mod was cool. I've seen it before. That's all. Wow, I've been streaming for an hour and 24 minutes. Nice. Pico. Just gonna give her a pink iPad. Who has time to like think of an actual design for an iPad? Not me. Yeah. Put like a heart on it. Alright. I might just layer adjustments. How do I do this? Man, I'm not good with I'm fairly new to what the heck? Yeah, I'm new to Clip Studio Paint, so like I'm trying to figure out how to like I think I have to like click this. Video settings? No. Like I don't even know how to freaking adjust this. Well, doesn't matter if I can't find it. Bro, I'm so hungry. Eat that and do. Okay. Ippity da beady doo doo. Okay, let's move some of these things around. Probably delete this. This is fine. Or just move it somewhere else. Shrink that since it's not really FNF. It's just me. Okay. Let's see. I think something interesting was that before the update, I noticed more and more videos of skepticism towards FNF. Yeah, well, people are just generally impatient. Some of which I don't blame them because I understand that you just really want the game, but I don't know. I feel like what people just didn't believe it would actually come out. Someone said at my school, teacher said draw a thing. I passed it. Like they got 10 points. Great, get them points. Once the update, many were fascinated by it. I myself enjoyed it. Just shows that they are definitely... Yeah, the update was so cool. I love the music, all the new additions to the menu. Like, it's really beginning to feel like a fleshed out game, which is exactly how it should be, you know? So I think that's really, really great. Okay, move this over here. In the meantime, I don't have any new Ko-fis yet. So if there's any new people who would like to submit a Ko-fi, you are welcome to do so. Otherwise, since we don't have any Ko-fis right now, you guys just throw out a random concept in the comments, and whichever one I like the most, I will draw it, not in my $5 doodle style, but in my $35 blocky style, which is going to be cool. And for those who don't know what the $30 blocky style looks like, it looks like this. Put that at the top. Here we go. This is what the art style looks like. So, drop some ideas in the comments, and if I like it, I'll draw it for free. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Literally telling her she's not allowed to eat a fruit. Lol. What are you trying to do in Studio Paint? Mr. Ashery, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Oops. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Hatchery. Okay. When I was trying to adjust my colors to make it more saturated, but I forgot how to find it. Oh, you want me to go crazy with this one? Because I'm not yet used to drawing the characters in my blocky style, for the free request, just limit it to one character, please. Oh, we got a few less people now. The shortcut is Control U. Okay, let's see. Control U. Oh, whoa! That's so cool. Thank you. Okay. Control U. Make it more saturated. Okay. Stanley Steamer makes carpets cleaner. Call 1-800-STEAMERS. The fuck am I doing? Okay. Let's see here. And you're streaming every week because that's mad ambition. Yeah, I want to stream at least once a week, but once I start to really get into the groove of things, I want to up my streams to twice a week. I'm gonna head out myself. Thank you for telling me this from replaying my comments. This was really fun. See you next time. Have a great rest of the week. Thank you. Okay, Code U is here. Code U. Aw, no, Anthony. Okay. Well, Anthony, dude, thank you so much for stopping by. Like, sorry, I'm just typing lol. Okay. So I'll be sending the link again. Alright. So these are all the drawings so far. This is great, honestly. Like, this is a great set of Kofis. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 Kofis today. That was so great. I'm so grateful. Like, y'all have no idea. I was so scared. Wow, you got your first Kofi. So I'm sharing this on Twitter. Live stream. Sorry, I'm posting an update to Twitter. Yeah, always. So how many? 97, 97, 98, 99, 100, 3? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I got 4, not 3. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking my emails. I'm surprised by how fast you drew all of that. Ah, thanks, yo. Sometimes I feel like it's not fast enough, but I don't even know anymore. Green cartoons and yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's so sweet. They just supported me. Oh, that's what happened. So Zane, yeah. Sorry, I'm like checking my Ko-fi. So the other 3 people did the commission through the commission tab that I made, but Zane did it through like donations, which is like why it showed up a little different. But that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's not a lot of people right now, and not a lot of new requests coming in. So I am going to just freehand. Okay. I have been wanting to try drawing with my $35 tier style. So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to try drawing Nene in this style. How would you... Miss Metafan! my day was great. Um, I've been streaming for about an hour and 37 minutes now, and wow. At first, I was so nervous. Um, but everyone's support like was like really helped me to like to like draw and like not be nervous. How was your day? But yeah, I do sketch pretty fast. Um, so that's why I thought this would be like a great way to like not only interact with the community but like practice drawing more, because it's like if I'm able to sketch it fast, it'll be entertaining. Man, you guys really made my day. It could have, thank God so much. Like it could have been like just like zero people showing up, but I'm so grateful to have gotten those 4 Kofis, and for like 11 people to have been on my stream. Such a win, truly such a win. And a few of the people who sent Kofis were like my mutuals, my friends, and to you guys, I just say thank you so much for your support. Like you have no idea how much it made me happy to just see you guys here. And I can't wait for this to become like a channel tradition of mine to come on here and draw for you. El Hobby. Pito. I don't know what Pito means, but hello. Trying to get used to drawing Nene in a blocky style. You're a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground. Na, 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 na. In his mind is the beacon. Oh. So Tati said, or Bismetta fan said, I'm on a bit of a delay, so sorry if I answer late. Yeah, I'd be nervous too, lol. I draw like my left hand when I have eyeballs. What? My day was good. Just the boring 9 to 5. No. Now. Drawing alongside. Aww. Sorry, like I feel like my brain is so tired, so like I'm like reading poorly. Yeah. Honestly, I feel that like working a 9 to 5 like can be a bit draining, and I totally get like it's like how's the day been, just go to work, But I think one of the fun parts about hosting these streams is the fact that people can just kind of like treat it like a draw and chat session, So the fact that like you're drawing with me while I'm drawing, it just adds to my comfort level, So that fucking rocks. By L Hobby. I'm sorry, I don't know like if you were asking me to draw Pico or like what. I don't know what you were trying to say. Sorry. Also, there's gonna be a delay for me too. Like, I don't know why streams do this, but there's always like a 3 to 5 second delay from what I say as I'm reading your messages and when it plays on the stream. There's always a bit of a delay there. Bum, 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 bum. Ow, my wrist. Ah, my wrist hurts. So Tati, what are you drawing? Welcome back, Cold Republican. So what I'm just doing right now is I'm like testing out drawing the characters in my more blocky style. But yeah. I'm getting commissioned for a YouTube character banner. Ooh. Get that commish. Ah. Miss Meta. Nothing H. May have been someone from Flipnote Hatena as well. I'm not quite sure. Man. It's crazy. Someone mentioned earlier about Flipnote, and it just made me think of like my connection to Miss Metafan. Miss Metafan was not only a friend of mine, but like one of my favorite Flipnote creators back in the day. And sometimes like I forget that Flipnote was real. But then when we chat, I'm like, aw, I remember, childhood. I am beginning to get a bit tired. And my wrist is beginning to hurt. So I am going to take a little break. I mean, I don't mind staying on the chat for a bit, and then if anybody else pops in that wants... someone named Z7 Indeed came in. Hi Z7 Indeed. What I'm doing here is hosting a sketch and chat live stream. If you're interested in requesting a drawing of an FNF character, check out my Ko-fi. I know, Flipnote needs to... Yeah, if Flipnote came back would be kind of cool, but honestly, I don't think I would ever, like, work on Flipnote ever again. Like, I've kind of outgrown it. Like, back in the day when I was on Flipnote, like, my humor was very much, like, the Eddsworld stuff and, what's it called? Eddsworld, AskDiff, all that kind of shit. And, I mean, Flipnote is still a pretty cool application. Like, a lot of people use it, but I just don't have the strength for that anymore. How long do you usually draw on a day-to-day basis? So beforehand, I used to draw very little. I didn't used to draw a lot, but as it stands, I've been drawing way more. Like I can actually show you. Actually, I won't show it. No, I'll save it. Uh, I was gonna show a sneak peek of it, but I'm not going to because I'd rather it just come out when it does. Also, this is a live stream, so people can literally look back at it. But I just finished working on an industry production that I'll be announcing it once it actually releases this summer. But because of work, I've been drawing way more, and that has also improved my skills, my speed, all that stuff. So I'm trying to draw more often now, but sometimes I draw like a couple times in a day, or like 4 or 5 times a week. Not a lot, honestly, but I've definitely I can't give a specific number because it just varies based on how I'm feeling. But I'm drawing way more than before now, which is good. But you said how long do I draw? I probably would draw for like a good 5 hours if I'm working on the pieces that I was like talking about. But if it's just like doodling and stuff, maybe like 20 minutes. I was so ready to migrate for 50 years when yeah. My humor is still that. I mean, yeah, no, definitely my humor is still very that too. Like I still love that form of comedy, but I just just like Miss Betafan said, like I just don't have the energy to to draw it basically. So I don't know. 1 second, I'm just gonna write a little something here. Kofi. Just doodling myself, like falling asleep, like, oh. Yeah, break time. Yeah. Um, Secret project. So, this quote unquote secret project is just personal artwork, but there's a lot of different fandoms that I'm really interested in, and I've been trying to figure out how to work my Twitter around that. Because I find myself getting shadow banned on my current Twitter, where like my FNF stuff does not really like reach too many people. So that's why, like I said, I'm so grateful that you guys were able to tune into my stream regardless, because it just shows like at least there's some interest, right? And like just you guys are just the beginning. I truly believe that it can get bigger than this, But I've been working on like a really cool drawing that I'm actually very proud of, that I want to turn into an acrylic charm and like other stuff that I want to do. So in life, one big lesson you'll learn is when you're working on something, you don't always have to show people what it is, because when you do, sometimes you just find yourself lacking the motivation to continue because you're like, well, what's the point? People have already seen it, right? So I'm keeping it to myself. So that's why I would say I call it a secret project, even though it's not really. Yeah, I know it does suck. Like honestly, the way Twitter has been lately, I just don't know. Like, it's great for people who are able to kind of be on the algorithm, but for me, for instance, like when I posted my FNF guns dancing animation, that shit blew up. Like it had like 8,000 likes, right? But unfortunately, at the time, if I was doing what I'm doing right now, I would have been able to like keep a decent like flow of followers and communication, versus I just kind of dipped from the internet for quite some time, and I think like the constant breaks in between made YouTube decide. No, I'm talking about YouTube. Made Twitter decide to shadow ban me, I guess. And he said some of these socials can be super askew for artists. Either works or it doesn't. Exactly. Like that's just how it is. Like, and especially like I don't know how much of this is like really happening, but I just know that Elon or whatever, ever since they first introduced Twitter Blue, I know that there was a lot of issues with like the algorithm where people who didn't have Twitter Blue were like basically shoved under the rug. And I was thinking about it for a bit. I really don't want to have to do this, but I was considering getting Twitter Blue even just for like a temporary moment to kind of promote my comeback on Twitter. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Gato. Yes, kitty cat, gato, kitty cat, gato. It is a nightmare. It really is. Like, on Newgrounds, I had to advertise the heck out of my out of this stream. So like, thankfully, my cat dance animation on Newgrounds got front paged. So whenever new people were like seeing it and like reacting to it, I would like reply to them and like tell them, hey, just so you know, I'm hosting a live stream. And I think that was a great way to get people to hopefully be interested or to know what's going on. Yeah. And then, so OCR says, don't bother with Twitter Blue. It's a meager amount in the end. Oh, yeah, it's not worth it then if that's the case. Because imagine spending there's 3 tiers for Twitter Blue. There's the $5 tier, then there's the $15 tier, and then there's like the really premium one. Ooh, it's like 20 something bucks. But I would not spend that much on Twitter Blue. Like I was considering maybe the $5 tier, but like it just feels useless, honestly. So, but you know what? Oh, Ribble, welcome back. Go Pico, yeah, go Pico, go. Go Pico, yeah, go Pico, go. But yeah. What I kind of want to do is I'm feeling I'm gonna make a different Twitter account for my other fandom stuff, but I'm gonna promote the heck. Wait, I'm like so tired. My words are getting jumbled. But I want to get back into creating more FNF stuff, like shorts and like small animation concepts and all that kind of stuff. What made me decide to even host this live stream was that my guns animation started to pick up traction again, and then same thing with my cat dance animation. So I'm like, okay, this is like a perfect opportunity for me to slowly rebuild my viewer base again. So that's kind of my reasoning for why I made this live stream. And again, it just gives me more opportunity to practice and improve my art as well as make money as an independent creator. On hold. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm like looking through my Kofi right now. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. Orders. Okay. This is great. So, I don't know if you guys are still there, but I think I'm totally beat right now. So I think I'm gonna end the stream. But thank you guys so much for joining in. man, I'm so tired. Wow, this stream was a success. Hopefully I can add more cool features to my stream so I can, like, you know, make it easier. But thank you guys. Bye.